To battle, packmates! And welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Blood. I'm Admiral Tarek of the Dreadnought Scimitar as we continue our campaign against the Hydran Star Kingdom. And last time, well, we've been working on the border of the former Hydran homeworld of 111, neutralizing some tiles, getting some work done. I see the Federation is stealing some territory back in the way line, but we'll deal with that later. We are currently saving up 4 battleships, so without further ado, let's set out into space, try and get these tiles under our control, and enough cash monies so that we can buy ourselves a battleship escort. Because it's funny. That's really the main reason. Alright, red alert and increased speed. This is the anomaly mission. Somewhere out there, there is an odd vessel that is currently disabled. This is the anomaly mission, right? I do not see it. Oh, we must have started in the long run position. Interesting problem. We are being escorted today by IKV Deathslayer, who is equipped with 2 missile rank Bs, 2 disruptors, and 3 phaser Xs. He's basically a fighter. Not particularly powerful in any category that I would consider meaningful. But that's alright. We like him. Any escort is okay. We're squaring off against an XDV, some sort of X-type vessel, as we steadily pick up energy. Yeah, we're fully powered, so send a probe. Let's find out exactly what it is we're dealing with. Give me electronic warfare to the gills, as well as a forward shield defense that he can't break. Hopefully. He'll try. Hopefully we'll make him fail. We'll flicker the battery and make sure that ECM never goes down no matter what. It's the most important thing on the docket to keep powered. He is equipped with 2 G2 phasers, 4 X-type phasers, 2 Hellbores, and 2 Gatling phasers. His short-range punch is considerable, I have to give you that. His long-range punch is interesting, because the G2 phaser is basically a phaser 1 except in G form, so he's got 8 phaser 1s here basically, which is a lot of firepower. But still, I think we can probably take him. Though I don't see where the anomaly ship is. That's kind of odd. Because normally the anomaly ship would be right in front of us and we'd be able to take care of that, but no, not today. We're going to hope that our Mauler can knock him down. He has deployed fighters. How many fighters did we end with here? Oh, he managed to hit us with 1. 8 fighters. Okay, that's what the V was for. Gotcha. Well, let's put this up to 2, because I'm going to need the defense. I do, however, still want to smash you with a Mauler, because it's funny, and it does a lot of damage. Come on, give me the range, give me the range, give me the range. That's a lot of fire. Fire, and break, and 3 to turn on. Oh, he's still going to be within the ring, I think. Fire all phasers. Disruptors now. Oh, that was beautiful. We took out every single fighter in that group. We only did a little bit of damage to him, but every single one of his fighters is gone. So let's kill speed so that we have some more energy for other things. I'm going to drop down the forward shield reinforcement. Hopefully we can get... Oh! Oh, no! I forgot. Deploy the pseudo-frigates. Anomaly mission. Not Enigma mission. Of course. The Anomaly mission. One of the most hated and frustrating missions to actually have to play in this game. In this mission, we will randomly lose engine power. Because somewhere around us there's an anomaly that's activated and it's glowing and flashing and it's super annoying. As you can see it's just done 10 damage to our, or 5 damage to our actual power systems. Now that affects everybody, and the anomaly mission is actually not bad if you are, say, the Marak, where your weapons don't actually take any power to fire. And so you can just continually spam people with missiles and they can do nothing about it. If you're anybody else though, it's the most frustrating mission ever. So our weapons are back online, but the trouble is we gotta get to him, and that's no small task. Especially with him pounding away at my forward shields. I'm not happy about him pounding away on my forward shields. I would like them to be fully intact. Also, I would like him not to be able to hit me because I have a defense shift of 2. His power is back online. We gotta get close enough. It's gonna be a half-power shot, but I'm gonna take it because his shields are down. And that's half-power shot right there. Disruptors, no. Phasers. ESGs, yeah, it's set to a wide range, but that has to be done. But it did tear him apart. And as it tore him apart, we lost engine power. Okay, that's fine. But the mission is complete. Now we can get out of here. I hate anomaly missions. Because it's so frustrating to just suddenly lose power. For no reason at all. It's like, oh, suddenly you don't get to fight. It's like, that's not cool. Apparently we lost 60 prestige for some reason. We are 1 away from being able to, or probably 1 mission-ish away from being able to afford that battleship. Because it's 10,900 and we're at 10,719. So as we cruise on into this tile, there's no mission. Really, game? There's a mission here. What sort of mission here can I get? Quarters. No, thank you. I want to actually get a fun and easy mission to just top everything off. Hopefully we haven't taken too much damage. We're about to find out. We're at full power. That's pretty good. So we'll increase speed up to our cruising. And see that we are being escorted today by the Timberwolf. That's an aggressive name, but you have a fairly aggressive loadout with 2 Plasma R torpedoes. Wow. As well as the Soul Taker, who is basically military police who is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Squaring off against us is a freighter and a frigate, but the frigate is an SLV, is it not? I think I saw that. No, you're a WR? You're the SLV. Okay, you're probably the carrier. I'm probably going to smash you as hard as I can. You are also a frigate. You're a DWXP. Probably nothing that I need to care about. So SLVX, so he will have phaser X's, but I also anticipate fighters. We are at full power. Send the probe, as well as increase our electronic countermeasure system to max, as well as our forward shields to the max. We're fully equipped and ready to kill things now. Make sure we come over to power. Not options, but power. Look at the battery. And full power into the electronic countermeasure. What are we dealing with? 2 disruptors and 2 phaser X's. That's... Oh, you better be a carrier, because if you're not, that's really pathetic. I don't think there's a way I can get around it. You're going to be on top of me first. I don't think you have plasma torpedoes. You shouldn't have plasma torpedoes, and if you do, you should feel bad about that, because you brought plasma torpedoes to a non-plasma torpedo fight. Set our capacitor, or our ESG down to minimum, and our phasers to overload, because we want to get all that sweet, nasty damage, and we have a fully powered capacitor, so we may as well use it. And we're just going to cruise on in here, see what a WRX-3 is fully equipped with. We'll get that data in about 5 more range, and we'll know less than that. He is equipped with a lot of missile launchers. That's 4 of them. That's not bad. Hit him with the Mauler. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the Mauler because of that. Oh, just one shot and you're done, chump. He's all gone. Ain't nothing left of him. The SLVX is, of course, our next target. You should have launched fighters by now, but you don't appear to have fighters. So that's probably a mistake on your part to put V in your name and not bring fighters. Because I was about to bring a lot of hurt and pain directly onto you, because I thought you had fighters. But apparently not, so we're just going to roll him over. We have enough power to start pouring into the Mauler itself. Wow, you don't even really have all that good shields. I was expecting greens all around. Do I want to waste the ESG? Yeah, we may as well. Get ready for phaser backup in case this doesn't do the trick. There, that did the trick. Last enemy on the screen, a DWXP, who's cruising around. He's equipped with a whole bunch of phasers. He's got, what, 4 phaser X's and then an additional 4 phaser 3s. Backing that up with 2 disruptors. So, despite being a light cruiser, you're basically a Klingon frigate. That's about the best that you bring to this table. It's really kind of sad, actually. Unfortunately, it does look like the Soul Taker is getting the short end of the stick on this one. Why are you not going over there? Timberwolf, be aggressive. You have R-type plasma torpedoes. Go kill. You'll be amazing. I mean, you're going to waste them because you're going to fire them both at the same time, and then he's going to immediately Wild Weasel. But be aggressive. Soul Taker, having a bad day. He surprisingly hasn't actually lost his Phaser 3, but he did take damage to his ESG. It is no longer working at full capacity. What am I doing on power? Half capacitor on this. That's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. We're also not putting any charge right now into the... Yep, that's the wasted shot. Because watch, immediately drops down to no... Oh. I take that back. Apparently he did not drop down to no speed. Let's kick on the ESGs. He's not moving and he doesn't have a shuttle, so let's run him over. Double power on the ESG, just smash him with everything we got. Roll him over. Bing, bang, boom, done. The enemy has been defeated in glorious fashion. Closing session. Please tell me that didn't break the game. Because we're currently having a lot of money right now, and I don't want to waste it. 176, I don't think... that puts us 5 short, you... Game, why? Did actually take the tile, though, so that'll be great. So we'll pop over here, take another mission. I don't think that you can earn less than 5. I mean, you can earn negative cash on some missions, but I don't think earning less than 5 is possible. Don't know what negotiation is. Don't really care. We're going to take the ambusher mission. Because we're ambushing... Nobody? Really? Interesting. How far am I from the Soul Taker? We are within range. Just nobody's in this tile. Interesting. Okay. Deep scan, please. Maximum speed. Show me the enemy. So remember how I said I don't think you can earn less than 5? Well, apparently I was wrong. Mainly because he's not here. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not fighting you, am I? No, you're allied. Maybe you're not supposed to be allied. Well, it deployed us. Also, Soul Taker has suddenly morphed into this amazingly powerful ship. Hi, communications? Nothing? No? Huh. There's just no enemy vessel. Okay. That's always a little bit frustrating when the game throws that at you. I mean, it would have been fine if it just automatically gave me the victory, but I'm not seeing any enemies. So we're just going to cruise off screen, I guess. We know this direction is relatively quick, I guess. I think. This would be the direction we'd normally turn away from the enemy. Yeah, there's the border. We're just going to head for it. Again, slightly annoying when the game curveballs us. We are trying to earn enough cash to just buy a battleship, and we're right on the cusp. I don't know why the game's keeping it from us. Seriously, 5 away. Ugh. We were so close to being able to just get it from that mission. I thought we were going to get it from that mission. I mean, not once I actually saw the ships, but when I first saw the patrol mission option, I was like, yeah, we got this. No trouble at all. Alright, let's warp on out of here. Maybe Command will actually reward us and say, hey, congratulations, the ambush ship never showed up, but we're going to give you lots of prestige anyway. Mission incomplete. It's probably going to penalize us now, isn't it? If it penalizes me 500, I'm going to be furious. Well, maybe not furious, but I will be irritated. But it wasn't there. There wasn't any enemy around. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Devastating defeat, which lost the tile, no less. Alright, Convoy raid. I'm going to regret this, but convoy raid. Convoy raid pays out. Worst comes to worst, you just run around in circles. We are spawned in a near position. There is a fighter. Yeah, that's the ship we care about. And DNL, the Soul Taker, is still here. Okay, that's cool. So this apparently is probably who we were supposed to actually ambush. Am I at the right speed time? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to turn on in here and try and nail you. You've got 4 fighters. I'm going to be honest, I don't really care. I don't think you can bring enough firepower to the table to make me really think anything's going to be wrong. Give me up to full power, please. The maximum speed that I can manage. I'd rather not use my my ESG on this one, purely because I can deal probably enough damage to kill him. Let's deploy our pseudo frigates on defensive mode. 1 and 2. If they can deploy quickly enough, then we'll be excellent. 6. You just fired everything you had at my front shield. Granted, my front shield was not reinforced, but it now is. So incoming fighters, we're getting ready. We will add our disruptor fire once he hits about a range of 5. And now. And phasers. Done. Hi. Double power. Didn't kill him. Interesting. Will this increase the speed? We're going for him. He's taken 90 damage so far. Hi. I've come to play. He still didn't die. Now he's dead. Also, our forward shield's gone. I don't think he actually dealt damage to me, though. So that's a plus. Alright, so we got another freighter out here. Armored freighter. Oh, this is an armored convoy. There's no big fat ones that are easy to murder. Alright, so I don't have any forward shield right now, which is kind of a bummer. Because that's kind of the shield that you need if you want to just bully little guys. We'll increase the speed of time. May as well cruise in on this one. Oh, there's our forward shield back. How's the Mauler? The Mauler's at 6. Alright, we're in front of the convoy. Hi. Still on the speed of time. Let's get involved. Disruptors, please. Not enough. Phasers. Phasers do overload. Decent amount of damage right there. I think he's got it. I think he'll take it. There they go. First of the convoy destroyed, as we'll just sort of come across the front. 1 Hydrogen freighter destroyed. Looks like the DML actually carries 4 pseudo-frigates. That's pretty interesting. I mean, not super interesting, but slightly. Oh, we've got 2 Soul Takers. Game, you gotta up your game. I don't have any forward shields right now, but we are close to being able to charge that at full power. Keep firing disruptors. We may as well just get the damage up through. Phaser, capacitor full. Good. Fire. And now we got this FCR. We're 4 points away from being at full power, and we should have enough energy to fully get those 4 points very shortly. 2 points away. 1 point away. Full power. It's no, you're going to kill him in basically one shot. At least I expect you to. Is it just these 2 left? No, it's just this 1 left. We destroyed 3 of their freighters. Okay, let me get the Mauler on, guys. Back off of him. I'm actually going to call you back so that you don't get killed by his Gatling phaser, because he does have a Gatling phaser. Alright, Mauler, you're up. This is your star-stunning moment where you can fire with everything that you've got on a freighter. Remember what you did to that last light cruiser / frigate we targeted? Perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. Always beautiful. When you use the biggest, nastiest, heaviest weapon in the game. For single target damage it is. Granted that I'm pretty positive that a Romulan battleship would outgun me. I think for single target damage, Mauler is the most, because it can deal 120 out of this thing. If you have even more energy, it'll deal even more. Slowly getting back. Hi, thank you. We're here. And there's the BBX. Sure, why not? The Thunder Fang! We also have 9 points of damage, apparently. So we're going to top off our spare parts. We're good. Hi, Thunder Fang. Welcome to the club. I'm going to equip you with... I can't. I don't have enough cash for that. Reset that. We're just gonna... Yeah, we'll take out a monster. We're getting close to the end of the episode. Let's send out and try and destroy a monster and hope that it's not a plasma monster. Because if it is, then we've just consigned our... It's a plasma monster. Of course! Oh, and it's a plasma monster, and it's Andromedans. And we just brought the biggest ship we could possibly get. Oh, we're being escorted by the Jungle Cat, who's an SC. But we brought the Thunder Fang, and the Thunder Fang is... Well, he's 10 disruptors, 6 ESGs, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 Phaser X's, and 6 Phaser 3s. It's a lot of damage. Of course, the problem is the monster. So let's immediately start prepping a shuttle, because that's going to suck. I was anticipating any other monster. I was not expecting it to be the plasma monster. I'm going to send a probe now to find out exactly what kind of plasma monster we're dealing with. Hopefully it's a little one. But I get the feeling it's going to be the biggest one that they can possibly throw at us. And the biggest one has like a whole ton of plasma torpedoes, which is not fun. A Andromedan frigate is not super terrifying. I'm not too concerned. But yeah, this is an R, an S, no, 2 R's, an S, 2 F's, and a G. Oh, that's just a brutal amount of damage. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, you may leave formation, do whatever you feel is necessary to cause the maximum amount of pain for the minimum amount of self-damage if you can. We're going to hit him with a Mauler, and hopefully that'll do the damage. We may actually fire the Mauler at the frigate. They're not exactly maintaining close cohesion. And once you badly damage the monster is dead. Now, it used to be, old rules on this, they fixed it in one of the fan patches. Old rules were you could actually beam somebody over on board a monster, but the monster was not technically supposed to be capturable, so it would immediately kill itself by self-destructing in the same way that convoy ships immediately kill themselves by self-destructing. And yeah, that was fun. Alright, let's launch our pseudo frigates on a nice little defense, because it's always good to have additional targets that they've got to worry about, and we'll increase our speed. Power, that, and flicker that, and we'll sap a little bit more from that budget. How are you doing, Andromedan vessel? Not good, but you do have a really nasty forward-firing weapon, which you elected not to use. Also, our X-type ship has Gatling phasers, which is awesome. Long-range disruptor fire, yeah, let's get involved in that. He is currently sitting in an attack shift of 1. He's fired all of his plasma at the Jungle Cat, but the Jungle Cat stops on a dime. Doesn't care. Do I knock you out with my ESG? I'm not certain I want to spend that. No. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, fighters, go attack that. And I'm going to go deal with the plasma monster, because the plasma monster is a bigger threat with his massive amounts of plasma torpedoes. Speaking of, we're going to slow way down. Get me within double damage range. That's all I ask. Double damage range. Follow that up with ESG at full power. And overload the phasers. All weapons also fire. And that's as much damage as I can deal in one salvo. And we knocked out everything. Who's left? Nobody. Nobody's left. Excellent. Alright, we took that mission basically so we could get a little bit of cash so I can try and outfit this thing. I'm not certain I'll have enough cash anyway. I mean, PFEs are expensive. No, we've bought a second PFE. But he does have interceptors right now. So that might actually even out. Actually, a PF plus? No. No, we want the expensive one that costs 220 because it has a built-in ESG. No, not the PFL, the PFE. We might be able to afford it. Not quite. Alright, we'll keep that on an interceptor. Done. Spending a lot of cash to make these things capable. We're good? We're good? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so let's just quickly, briefly go into the shipyard. And the reason why we're gonna ogle at our battleship just for the last couple of minutes. So if you're not interested in ships, well then, why are you here? So, we have a brand new BBX Lion battleship, and the Lion battleship is, of course, 10 Disruptor 4s, of which I think this one shoots backwards, so 8 Disruptor 4s at 4 range. It's a great siege complement, sort of, for attacking lighter vessels. 6 ESGs for just the maximum amount of damage. Keep in mind, each ESG can deal 20 damage if it's set to minimum range and has a full capacitor. So, theoretically, he can deal 120 damage with just those. Now, of course, he'll never do that because the AI almost never sets their ESGs down to minimum, but it's an option. 6 Phaser and 14 Phaser X's. Holy crap, I did not realize it was 14. So he's got all the damages in the world, an additional 4 pseudo-frigates, which will be a nice amount of extra damage. So the Thunder Fang, adding to our nice little fleet to cause damage. But that's actually going to do it for today's episode. We got our battleship, we used it in battle, and we've secured the front border, which is everything we set out to do. So, in the next few episodes, we're going to keep stomping on, trying to knock out their main planets, which is the next place that we're jumping to, and continue to crush down on the Hydran Star Kingdom. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.